Hello everyone, welcome back to Healthy Living. So today you all, we are out here in the driveway. I can say we're not in the garden. Not yet, because I have not decided where the garden's going to be. We are in Mississippi. I am going to let you see a little bit. Let me just let you see, okay? And talk to you as I let you see around the yard. So this is the front. It rains a lot. It thundered, lightning, does all that good stuff just about every day or every other day. And I can't explain it just the way my husband explained to me, but with the beach and everything, it allows the humidity to come together and mix up, and then it start doing this thunder and it lightning. Sometimes it rains, sometimes it doesn't, but majority of the time it's going to end up raining. Okay, so this is the back. Oh no, excuse. Yeah, I'm all turned around. So this is the front, and you can see there's things that needs to be done. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna come up here and show you some stuff right quick. And I don't want to make the video all long because I do have something. I do have a reason why I turned this camera on, because I want to share something with you all. This was already here on the property, and when I look at it right now, it looks like a snake pit to me. It looks like stuff to be hiding, and it's very heavy. It has rocks, and you know, it's a fountain. And I'm pretty sure y'all be like, girl, you should keep it. You should work with that. So if y'all have any ideas, let me know, okay? Because I don't have any ideas for it right now. And so this is the front. That's the side over there. Basically, we have been just cutting enough just to keep up, you know. Just trying to maintain. We had some work done in this area here, all the way down and across. I don't know if y'all can see it or not because the sun might be in your eyes, but on another day I can actually take you around the property a little bit better. This is the back or the side, and another fountain. So we got some cleaning up to do. Not only that, we've been busy inside, we've been busy on the outside, just minimum of maintenance because there's a lot going on. But I wanted to show you that I brought my Roselle. What is that running across? Okay. I haven't seen it, but hubby already have seen a no shoulder about a month and a half ago. I haven't seen him. Soon as I left, he ended up showing up. Okay, I'm not trying to see that right now, but the reason why we're on the camera, I want to show you that my Roselle plant needs my attention. Okay, badly. It was doing good when it was on the carport. It was doing good when I had it up here because I wasn't ready to put it in the ground. And the reason why I couldn't put it in the ground is because I don't have no shovels. I have no tools. And honey brought some tools, and I'm going to show you the tools that he brought me today. I can't do nothing with them, y'all. Let me show you. All things grow with the love. So this is my shovel and my little tool set. This is what hubby brought home. Yeah, I can't do anything with it, but now I can say I have some tools here. I can, but let me show you the reason why I turned on the camera. Roselle plant, y'all, is getting neglected. It's been on this concrete for today. The wind done blew it over pretty much the plant is saying, help me. Now all I have to do is add some soil and water, but this here is grown. Let me show you. This is it right here, and it's connected to that soil right there. So I'm gonna have to cut this out. I just found my tripod, so I might be able to show you what I'm going to do. It really needs to be in the soil, but for 2 days it's been like this, and I think I'm gonna just go ahead and put it in a pot. We're gonna do that together. And this one here, it was on the carport too, and for a week and a half it didn't even need any water, but since it's being over here, it's like thirsty. Back here a little bit. Hubby's working on changing out the wind turbulent. He wants to replace the ones on top of the house. There's 2 of them. He didn't care for the ones that was up there. They wasn't sitting right. Okay. And the nose shoulders, y'all, was down underneath here. The next thing I did the other day, I just dropped some, I think it was Market More. I think it was Market More cucumbers. I'm not exactly sure, but I will get the package and show you all. And I got some Egyptian onion. I think there's some type of peppers here. You want to plant anything in June, you still have time to plant some cucumbers, okra, corn, just naming some different things that you can plant as well. This is what I'm going to go ahead and put the Roselle plant. I'm going to put it in here. I think this one here is where we're going to put. I'm going to have to get me some gloves. We went to the storage yesterday. We have 2 storages, and baby ended up getting my gloves. Let me see, is that it right here? Yeah, right here as we speak. I think these are some fennel seeds in here. Let's look right quick. I should have brought my tripod out. If I'm not mistaken, I do believe these are fennel seeds. They some kind of seeds, but I think they fennel. I know I'm going to keep my gloves in the container to keep up with them, because if I lay them down, I'm not going to be able to find them. You would think with all this land, I can pick anywhere just about and put the garden. And right now, I can't think exactly where I want to put it. You know, I know to look for the sun, how much sun. You want to make sure you got a place to be able to water your garden. I know all of them things. I think it's just because there's so much land. Now I don't know where I want to put it. But one thing I do know, I don't want it too big. I don't want it all over. You know, because we tend to do that. When something, you don't mean to, but it just gradually start expanding. And before you know it, oh my gosh. Okay, and that's what I did in Louisiana. So yeah, I can keep talking to y'all. I miss talking to you all. If this is your first time being here, I'm late saying this. I'm glad to have you. I'm glad you have returned back and support the channel and come and see what in the world is I'm doing, and I'm glad that you're here to spend some time with me. Don't it look bad? Poor Roselle, but we're gonna get it together. Okay, put my gloves on. Got to do a little surgery, y'all. I don't know how many times I've been trying to do a video. I'm going to have to cut it out. Gotta cut it so dry. I had to do this on some of your plants or one time before. Let me know. Just in case you can't see it, y'all. This is what I'm trying to do. Okay, I'm trying to cut the Roselle out so I can put in that container over there so it can quit struggling. Okay, and so that's what we're doing. Got real busy, and it was doing what it's supposed to do. It was me. It's my fault. I don't want to restrict the growth. The second time this happened to me, I forgot what that was. Y'all, this is just like surgery for a plant. Yeah, I'll be back, okay? So I got it free for a plant. This is what it looks like. So y'all can see, I got one dangling and hanging. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this one, have it separate. I'm gonna dig. I'm gonna get it way down here. I really don't care to have this in a container, but right now, until I know that I'm busy, I'm too busy to do like I'm supposed to, I'm gonna put it right here, just like that. Cover it. And make sure I give it plenty of water. Yeah, I've been eating cherries. So I get the seed, knowing I can't grow cherries. Try to grow a cherry tree in Louisiana or Mississippi, deep in the South. They'll probably grow, but they won't last long because they need that cold temperature. They need so many hours and on it, and y'all go look it up. But you know us. You get a seed, you just want to drop it in the soil, and that's me. So, boy, it looks terrible. Tomorrow, we're going to the other house, and you know what? I'm gonna just put this in here too. Ain't no reason me messing around. Go ahead and put it in there. Now this here should have some rabbit manure and all that good stuff. So, and then we're gonna put water on it. Tomorrow, I'm gonna do a video, and I'm not exactly sure where we're gonna put all these other plants, but I will show you this plant tomorrow so we can see how it's coming along, and we're gonna watch it. I really enjoy this plant. It's beautiful. The flowers are beautiful. I still have some Roselle tea in the container left. Not much, but to the point I would like to grow it. It's a beautiful plant. Not only that, it's groceries. Let's get some water on it. I'm going to take this plant, I'm going to put it back in the carport so the sun and humidity won't bother it and it give it a chance to snap back. But I'm going to water it right here. Make sure you check your water. Make sure it's not hot. Good thing it wasn't hot. It's about 6:30 or 7. Okay. Ooh, I feel so bad. I'm sorry, plant. You're going to be okay. All right. So the next thing I have to plant is some potatoes that I got from Lowe's for $1.50. Yeah, they look horrible too, but we're going to plant them anyway. So this will be considered succession planting. Oh, Lord, what am I fighting with? Okay, let's go ahead and remove this. And all of this. I'm going to go ahead and get it ready. This is what it's looking like. I got some kitchen scraps that I can actually add in here Maybe it bring us some worms and all that good stuff. You know how we like to feed our soil. I'm going to get the potatoes, y'all. I feel like I'm rushing through this video, and I really don't want to do that. I hope y'all can see me, because this sun is it'll be going down pretty soon. And I have Yukon Gold potatoes. We have some potatoes planted in Louisiana, waiting for us to come and get them. I have no idea what the plants are looking like. They probably looking like, help me, please come and get me. If you're new and it's your first time being here, I just moved here, and just feel like I'm neglecting my groceries in Louisiana, but can't do it all, y'all. Can't do it. I'm gonna show you what these look like up close. Ooh, how y'all doing? What are y'all doing on this Friday evening? Besides spending some time with me, I greatly appreciate you all being here with me. Baby worked today, and he's in there taking a shower. We already had our dinner. We had pizza. Hubby, Tonti, and I. Just to kind of mention, if I haven't, Tonti is living with us. So, and we're glad to have her. I'll get into that another time. Yeah, that was some work. I know I'm not the only one that had to cut plastic off their potato, the chip. Trying my best not to cut it, y'all. This one here looks pretty bad. Oop, oop, oop. Don't get to cutting like that. You cut his head off or something. Making sure this is Yukon Gold. Gold Rush. These are Gold Rush. And Yukon Gold. Woo. Ooh, y'all, I'm sweating. This is what happens when you get busy and you neglect your garden. Not intentionally, but it happens. Let me know if y'all think we're going to get some potatoes, the way these things look. Because I'm not going to throw them away. Remember when we was growing up and we was young and we used to get potatoes that not, you know, the ones that look like this? We'd be like, ugh, they look terrible, they look nasty. I'm throwing that in the trash all this time. It's been groceries. We could have been multiplying. Because I definitely threw them in the trash. I didn't know no better. And I think about it all the time now. How many times I done threw something away in the kitchen when I was, you know, younger. And I could have, all I had to do is just drop it in some soil. And this is not the only thing I think about. I did have a garden as I was a teenager and a mother, and plant flowers, but I was serious then, but not as serious as I am now. And I think about how much money I could have saved, because I had 4 of them. I had 3 girls and 1 boy. And I remember having a garden and with my kids because my son used to take the cantaloupe and watermelon and melons and throw them like they little balls. And I remember he was throwing them one time, and I was like, what is he throwing? The whole time he's throwing my food that was growing on a vine. But I was a young mother trying to grow food. And that's a good thing. And I want a lot other mothers and families to start doing gardening and to realize that you really ain't got to go nowhere. All you got to do is look around in your kitchen, in your pantry, in your refrigerator, and you got food to grow. Kitchen scraps. You can start with your kitchen scraps. So, and it makes me feel good when I drive, I'm on the road and I see somebody got a garden. I like to just start smiling. Just my heart is fulfilled because survival. When I see someone's got a garden, it lets me know that they're not trying to depend on the store, the grocery store to feed them. Or they trying to start feeding their family the healthy way. Gold Russian. Yeah, they look so bad. This is what they look like. This is the Yukon Gold and the Gold Russian. And I'm going to put them in here. And we're going to see what we're going to get. And I will fertilize them. I'm going to put these right here. I was going to put some kitchen scraps in here. But I think I'm going to pass on that and put it on something else. You all can't see what I'm doing. For beginners. If you can't see, I'm putting them in the pot. Just like this. They'll be sticking up. And I'm putting them in. And you see, probably like 6 inches from the bottom of the pot. That was a spider. Caught me off guard. Not that I was really going to let them live, to be honest with you. Got enough spiders running around the world. Maybe I do. Maybe I should have put some other table scraps in here. Okay, yeah. Finally got a chance to do this. I kept on thinking I was smelling something in the dining room. I go like, them all potatoes up there stink. Yeah, look at this one. Ooh, you got some potatoes looking like this, honey? Put them in some soil. Don't throw them away. So today is June the 20th. And it takes 120 days. Well, this one here looks real bad. He might not make it, but we're going to put him in there anyway. Oh, and we got another one. He's all molded looking. All I can think of, you can be good for some worms. That's all I can think of. Plant it. I will add some fertilizer in there. That. That's how we're going to do that. And now I'm going to water it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to label, because you'll forget, because I will. All right, y'all. I just want to tell you thank you for allowing me to share what goes on in healthy living. I have other videos, might be out of order, but when I go through my phone and I see something, I will share with you. But this is the first video at the house that I'm going to put out for you all today. And then I think I have one or two other videos, probably a mixture, and I will share that. So I hate to throw you all off if this is your first time being here and confuse you, because I like to keep my videos in order. Once again, thank you for allowing me to share what goes on in healthy living, and I'll see you all in the next video.